Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on, YouTube? This is Matt. Just wanted to say hi to everyone. I realized, you know what? I haven't given an update in a while and talked to everybody, let them know what's going on. So I thought this was a good chance. I'm just chilling here in the car right now. I had a minute, so I was like, let me just kind of go through, run down like the whole project with the album and where we're all at and everything. So, yes, it's been going well. It's been really fun. I'm really happy with the way the songs are coming out. So it's been super cool. And what I'm doing, I forgot to mention this earlier back, but we're breaking the album up in groups. So we're doing batches of 4 right now. So the first 4 songs are actually done, but I don't think I'll release all of them. I did 3 of them as singles. So Been Gone Away is one, House Party was one, Develop This, and then The Surf Song. So that's the first 4. And then I'm going to go back and then work on the next 4. And then, but not all of them are going to come out as singles, just a few that I thought were pretty cool or that people would like as singles. But eventually the whole album will then come out with everything on it. That's the main goal, idea at least. Actually, the main goal is get the album done, and then I want to play some stuff live, dude. So that'd be super fun. But the process a little bit about that too, and what I'm doing is, so I started this actually a year ago. It's been going on for a while, just getting busy. I work on it, weekends, nights, whenever I have time. But I've sat at home and I've already written all the songs out, so they're already all done. And then I've been working with Ryan Massey. He's on YouTube too. You got to check him out. He's a drummer. His stuff is super sick. He's an awesome drummer. So he's been super helpful through this whole process. But basically, all I'm doing is recording my songs as demos on my iPhone, right? And then I'll just text him the song when I got it, like the way I want it to sound, right? Ryan will then take it, and then he's writing actually all the drum parts to it. So like all the beats, all the fills, everything. Some I may give him like an idea, like, hey, I was thinking like, Floor Tom hit this like do-do-do-cat, do-do-do-do-do-cat, like stuff. But most of the time I'm just like, hey dude, here's the song, like, go have fun with it, man. And dude, he's like writing some killer, like sick fills. It's so cool. And like, it's kind of funny because like, he like loves double bass, right? He's like doing stuff like that. And for like pop punk rock, I was kind of keeping it more, I was like, let's do more of like, just straight hits, right? But we got some double hits going in some songs, and I like it. It's pretty cool. So but back to it. So I've written all the songs. What I'll do is one by one, I record them as demos on my phone. They go to Ryan. Ryan then writes the drum beats out. He actually writes them over top of my demo, and then he sends it back to me, and I'll listen to it. And then if we want to make any changes or I have any notes, we talk that out. And then after that, we will just periodically get together and we just jam them out live. So like, just, we talk about them and we play them out and we play the parts out. And that's been super fun too. Man, last time we did that, we were out way past midnight, working on these songs. It was hot. Like, I was like, so like sweaty, just like standing up playing, like we're in like garage setting, but that was cool. And then basically after we got 4 done, we then go to the recording studio, and then he's the first one to go. And then, we've done that process differently. Actually, when we did the Surf Song, this is cool. We actually used the demo because it had a click track in it, and it started at 0. And he actually recorded the drums over that, and that was actually really fast. So that helped save time. The other songs we did do scratch. So I did scratch vocal, I did a scratch guitar, and then we recorded the drums that way. I like that there are some other videos on YouTube that have the drums being recorded and stuff like that. So we do drums first, and then we'll either start either guitar or bass. We'll put those tracks down next on the song. And then I've already written everything else. So I'm writing the bass lines. and I'm writing all the guitar parts, any guitar solos I'm writing, vocals I'm writing, backup melodies, harmonies, anything you hear like that, that's all me too. But it's fun, dude. It's really fun. I love it. Where are we at there? I will say some of the bass lines, like, I remember back when I was younger, I used to just follow the guitar right, and I'm trying to stay away from that as possible. I'm really trying to make bass lines more melodic, coming out, like play off of the guitar, but then come back around, you know, come off the guitar and then come back in, so they kind of connect together. I think that, like, that bass writing is just way more interesting and fun. And then that's really the process. Once they're recorded, I then get them mixed and mastered. I worked with a few different guys. I don't know if I'm able to talk about them here, but I can reach out and they'll mix and master for me. So House Party was mixed by one person, and the other tracks have been mixed by someone else. So that's kind of a small little detail. Like, if you listen to the songs, you'll hear like the mixes aren't exactly the same. And you know what? I like that. Like, when the album is completely done, I don't want every single song to just sound the same. I don't want the guitars to sound exactly the same. I don't want the drums to sound the same. Like, I want it to be moody and like flow and like go hot to cold and like contrast. And I like to make the album a really, really good experience. So that's why I may have mentioned, I've been working on this for like a year now. So hopefully when it comes together finally, it looks like it'll probably be at this rate 2026 when I actually get it done. Hopefully, knock on wood somewhere. I don't have wood in my car, but anyways, that's really it. That's what's going on. Some other things to mention that's worth noting. Some of the key parts of the sound that you're hearing, like back to guitar, for example. I'm playing guitar. That's really my main instrument. But I'm playing, you're hearing P90s, you're hearing mostly my Mesa Boogie dual rectifier. But it's not just plugged in straight. I'm actually, so a lot of the dirty parts are on the 3rd channel of the rectifier, and the gain is not up a lot. It's not even at 12 o'clock. It's probably somewhere between, like, I don't know, 10 o'clock maybe even like 9, 11, somewhere in there. But then I'm taking a TS9 pedal, you know, those little green Ibanez TS9 pedals. And on that, I've got the dirt turned all the way down to nothing. The volume's pushed all the way up to the max. And then the guitars sounded kind of dark to me, and I was trying to make them really, really bright. If you listen to the guitar on Been Gone Away, this is a good example. But I have the filter on the pedal all the way up max to make the guitar as bright as possible. There's 3 guitars on all the tracks. There's a left guitar, there's a right guitar, and then we got a guitar going down the middle. And then there's also 3 bass tracks. There's a DI bass, and then there's the Ampeg, SVT classic bass amp that's playing. It's got the 8. No, it's the, yeah. Is it 2, 4, 6, 8? 10s, yeah, 10 speakers, you know what I'm talking about. Cabinet. And I'm getting off track here, hang on. Back to guitar. So you got, it's mainly the Mesa head. I did use my friend Simon's Diesel head. That's on the Surf song, so that one isn't out yet, but when it is, you'll hear the guitar as a different tone to it. It's really cool. That one, we use the middle channel, and we actually didn't have the dirt up that much either. I guess for punk rock, you don't need a whole lot of dirt, but rather kind of fill the guitars in to make it feel bigger that way. So that's what we're doing there. But it sounded really good. I love, like, when the mix comes back and you start to hear where everything's pushed together in the mix, like the snares here and the floor toms over here, right? You know, and everything sounds like you're, you know, standing away from that drum kit a little bit, with the guitars all panned and everything, and then the vocals just coming in over top hard. That's cool. So that's really it. That's basically how the whole thing's coming together. And then I just try to think of like cool art to make on each one. I don't like the art to look the same. I just know it feels like the mood, each song really has a mood to it. like an energy, you know, and I'm trying to make the art match that energy. Like when I hear Been Gone Away, I think of like the sky and the clouds, and like you're almost soaring over top of like, you know, the ground as you're traveling really far away. And then Develop This was really, that song is happening all around me. Like where I am in Florida is like it's being overdeveloped a lot. So that song idea came to me driving past a huge new community that they're putting up, and we're just like, oh, more houses, really? Like, how are we going to possibly fit more people here? It's so packed. And I thought about like all the animals that live all in the trees and everything like that. They're just kicking all that out. They moved all the cows and from like the farms and stuff, and like just mowing all the trees down here in Florida. It's kind of crazy. So that was my protest song to overdevelopment there. And back to the artwork, that you can, yeah, that's pretty obvious on that one with the bulldozer and everything. But that's it. I put it all together and just been releasing it. But yeah, hopefully here soon I'll be playing some stuff live out. That'd be really cool. I'm super excited to get back up on stage too and do that. And just keep going, having fun with it. So, all right, guys, hope you all have a good week and everything. And we'll see you later. Everyone take care. Later. Bye.